Cat. You must like video. Cat. Cat equal like. Cat. Hi everybody, it's Az here from HeelvsBabyface. Yes, that intro was recorded yesterday. I was going to use it for the second video that I had planned, and then the Activision stuff happened, and I thought, no, that's probably not going to be particularly appropriate. So I used it for this one, because I thought, because the chances I'm going to do a couple of pretty heavy videos about Activision over the course of the next day or so. I thought today, in lieu of what happened last night, let's try and start the day off with a bit of fun. You know, let's try and put some smiles on some people's faces to start their day off with. Not doom and gloom. And it's always good when you hear that Activision is going to potentially be sued. Yay. By wrestler Booker T. Now, many of you will know. Actually, let's just rewind a slight bit. The most asked question I ever get is, how big's your dick? No, it's not. It's not. It's not. No, the most question I get asked is, what does heel versus babyface mean? What does heel versus babyface mean? Where did heel versus babyface come from? I get it all the time. Okay. On video, I'm going to get it out there for you who don't know. Heel versus babyface is a wrestling term. It's a wrestling terminology. A heel is a bad guy. An H-E-E-L is a bad guy. And a babyface is a good guy. So you've got the heel, bad guy, versus the good guy. So it's bad versus good. So that's essentially what the channel was about, because I deal with the good stuff and I deal with the bad stuff. I play the good guy and I play the bad guy, depending on how you see me, you see. I play the heel and I play the babyface. Do you get it? There you go. And Booker T he's a legit pro wrestler. He's had a fantastic career. WCW, then transitioning into WWF, which turned into WWE, of course. And he was a five-time. Actually, he was a six-time. But it ruins his gimmick. World Heavyweight Champion. Yes, I know it's all predetermined, but, you know. What it's trying to say is he was on the top. He was at the top of his game. And also, Booker T, IRL, I mean, he's legit. I mean, if there was somebody in the back that you don't want to get involved in a fight with, it's Booker T. This guy grew up on the mean streets, you know what I'm saying? And no, he legitimately had a tough upbringing for all intents and purposes. And there's some cracking stories about him backstage. David Batista, Big Dave, you know, thingamajiggy from Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't know what the character's called. From Guardians of the Galaxy. Apparently, he opened his mouth to Booker once. Booker was just like, do you want to test this out, dude? And apparently kicked the shit out of Dave Batista. So, yeah, Booker T, don't mess with him. You don't know what he's been through. Don't mess with the guy. But he comes across as a real cool dude. I really like him. He's got such an infectious laugh. And, yeah, he's a good guy. I like him a lot. Booker, you're all right by me, son. So, Booker T is suing Activision for allegedly putting his alter ego into Blops 4. Oh my god. Now, this is being reported by TheVerge.com, which is, as always, linked in the description box down below. So let's just have a look at the opening paragraph here. Professional wrestler Booker T. Huffman is suing games publisher Activision for allegedly putting his comic book character G.I. Bro, which of course isn't a ripoff of G.I. Joe. Okay, in Call of Duty Black Ops 4, Huffman, excuse me, Verge, you will refer to him as King Booker or Booker T, not Huffman. Booker T, or King Booker, sir, depending on which one you prefer, sir, filed a copyright complaint, which we'll look at in a moment, today based on similarities between G.I. Bro and the Black Ops character David Prophet Wilkes. They could have drawn him any way they wanted, but they chose to steal Booker T's G.I. Bro. the complaint reads. Now, the complaint is actually based off, I'm not going to scroll down too much because it's got a picture reveal. We'll reveal the pictures in the actual copyright suit itself. But the copyright infringement is actually not the in-ring persona of G.I. Bro. It's actually the comic book which Booker T created way back. It's the comic book of G.I. Bro that they're referring to on copyright infringement. So, here it is. Here, let's just drag it across a little bit. Booker T versus Activision. So we've got Booker T. Huffman versus Activision Publishing, Activision Blizzard Inc., and MLG, Major League Gaming Corp. So he's actually going for the whole job lot here. And the complaint is for the cause action of copyright infringement. Da-da-da. So it goes into the parties. It just explains who's who. And then we have the case itself. So I'm just going to briefly go through this. This is an action for copyright infringement. Booker T created 2 comic book characters based on his character G.I. Bro. G.I. Bro is a special operations action hero. Special operations? What? As in Black Ops? It's all coming together. Illuminati. Defendants published a series of multiplayer first-person shooter games under the general title Call of Duty. In 2018, defendants released Call of Duty Black Ops 4, a prequel to the prior video game Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3, one of the specialist characters was David Prophet Wilkes, who replaced 90% of his body with cybernetics to enhance his fighting ability. For the prequel, Call of Duty 4, defendants chose to depict Prophet as he was before he remade himself. They could have drawn him any way they wanted, but they chose to steal Booker T's G.I. Bro, as the thing said. So, before I do a picture reveal, right, I just want to say a couple of things. First of all, I love you, Booker. If I haven't mentioned that already in the video, I love you. Second, when it comes to things like this, right, we have some very dodgy ground. Normally, you'll see somebody trying to sue a company on copyright infringement, and there'll be nothing. You know, they'll be like, the guy's got blonde eyebrows. But my character's got blonde eyebrows too. And there doesn't really seem to be much of a case to be had, let's just say. And then we've had the recent Fortnite business with the Fortnite dances, where Carlton, Alfonso Ribeiro, from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, nearly fell for that one. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. He's trying to sue Epic Games for the Carlton dance, and a bunch of others have jumped, including Floss Boy. Sorry, I really should say Floss Boy's parents. Backpack Kid, that's what he's called, isn't he? Backpack Kid, the guy that does the... I've been to the gym, I'm quite stiff, ladies. But when I saw these images side to side, which we're going to reveal momentarily, when I saw these images side to side, I was just like, holy shit, this guy's got a really good case. Are you ready? That is the same guy. Now, I'm not, Booker T has put this complaint in, so not me as a white guy saying that, look the same. No, they are, this looks absolutely legit. This looks legit. The likeness of Booker T in the G.I. Bro comic versus Prophet from Black Ops 4. Come on, you can't tell me they don't look identical. They really do. Now, I don't know how far this is going to go. I'm going to keep a little eye on this. We'll see what happens. But Activision have not commented yet on this lawsuit, but it really looks like he's got a case here. That looks like almost like a lifted image. a lifted image of Booker T and then profit from Black Ops 4. So there's something to be had here, you know? There is something to be had. It's as if you just got to think about it this way, right? If you kind of like, well, how, you know, what are they suing off? Imagine this is Superman, and then imagine this is Superman. And then DC Comics saying, oi, Activision. Because that is, in the eyes of the law, how it will be viewed. This is how it will be viewed. Similarities will be looked at and taken into consideration. But yeah, and you know, this guy, yeah, he's got some money, but I doubt he's frivolous with it, and he doesn't appear to be frivolous with it. So if he's going to take somebody to court, he's probably done his due diligence. You know, he's probably done his due diligence, and his lawyer said, "Yeah, I reckon we've got something here. I legit reckon we got something here." So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens when Activision respond. But Booker T is suing them for his G.I. Bro likeness being used for profit. Black Ops 4. Now, can you dig that, sucker? So I hope you enjoyed the vid. If you did, do get a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. Follow me on social media and Twitch for live streaming. Links, they're in the description box down below. And I'll be back with some more stuff very soon. You take care. Bye for now.